are you... Lethal Company is plenty difficult trying to reach high quota, but what if you wanted an incentive to visit every moon? The Iron Man Challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin to make you explore every moon while providing a unique challenge. The Iron Man Challenge has had many variations made over the months, but this is the base rule set to follow. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. These next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Iron Man. I figure that for the new update, I'll keep going for at least a little bit longer before I swap back to Eclipsed Iron Man. Or, well, Hardcore Iron Man, but still, you know. I figure I deserve at least a little bit of a break with the newer enemies at least. I do wonder how bad Cadevars are going to be on Eclipsed Adamance. That sounds rough, man. But yeah, considering how we got to Rend yesterday, I got a good feeling about today. I say that despite the fact that it could go very wrong very quickly. But alas, we'll just go search that room here in a minute. You know, at least we have 12 items for today. It isn't the worst. Also, apparently, I wasn't sure, but item spawning in dead ends is intentional, right? Okay, I hit him too early. I needed him to back up just another second or two. Okay, well, that's a skill issue on my end. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, I lost it actually. No, it got vaporized by the hoarding bug, it would seem. The fuck was I gonna... Oh yeah, the items in dead ends. The fact that's a thing is so criminal. You know, Mr. Zeekers, you should disable that for solo play. Because getting items in general is already a fucking nightmare. I don't know, man. I don't know what the... I mean, I guess it was just to make you search in for even longer than before. But still, it's so cooked, man. Is this a dead end fully? Yeah, it appears so. And that was also a dead end, I think. If I'm not mistaken. No, there could actually be more in the downstairs area. Well, we'll search here over here first. But also, I spent a lot of time last night trying to figure out if March could be playable, right? And you think, and you see, unironically, I think March is still viable with the cruiser. Surmising we actually managed to get back there. If I don't manage to get back to Marchman, I'm actually like so washed, but yeah, I think if I get there, I'll actually show off what my plan is. When I was practicing, I hadn't fully done a run through where I drive to every single location, but I got a good feeling about it. The one thing I don't think I'm going to try to do are the boost routes, because there was the boost route to main and then back. I think instead of doing that, I'm just going to, like, take the cruiser back to the ship after the third fire exit, which will be the waterfall. Because basically what the idea is, you have the bridge over the water, and that's the first fire exit you go to. Then you go to the second one, which is the one adjacent the waterfall on the hill. And then you go to the third one, which is, whatchamacallit. It's just gonna be the waterfall one, obscured by the waterfall this time. Like, that seems to be the route in which I need to go. But what's funny is that if you're doing that, for the waterfall route, like, if you're doing the third one, which is obscured, you literally need a ladder to get back from there. Like, well, with items anyways, you know? Because it's like, you can't make the jump, like, all the way back to where I do put the cruiser. Because what I was doing in other videos was I was taking the cruiser all the way up to the fire exit practically in the water. And I was looking through a lot of the areas like under the water, and it's like some of them are drivable, like the bridge area, like or at least that fire exit. But A lot of other ones aren't so nearly drivable, so I figure that it's just a good idea to not take the cruiser all the way into the pits and shit. Dude, this is like really bad, is it not? Okay, well that seems to be a loot room. Well, presumably. It's just a doorway. I'm hoping it's fucking anything, man. It's literally just been brick room after brick room. Okay, well. I don't know, man. Brick battle after brick battle is how I feel right now. Hopefully we can find the fire exit soon. That this isn't completely atrocious dog shit. I mean, this is very much atrocious dog shit right now, but still. Fuck, man. Hey, look, locker room. With an item. Okay, one item locker room ain't too shabby. We actually get three items in a locker room. Holy. Impossible challenge completed right now? But, yeah. I think until I'm more confident with those cruiser boosts, I'll start doing them more often. Because when you get to main, it's like really scuffed getting back from main. That's the main reason I even have cruiser boosts for there. It's literally just because it's like so hard to get back. Like, you have to take this really long scuffed route if you want to get back from main. Or you have to like do a boost back. And the thing is, I haven't been able to find a boost route that's like directly from main. Because like, I don't know. Okay, that's multiple snare police, so no Bracken today. He's now out of the way. Thank you. Brain, you'll eventually catch up. But yeah, I don't know. Because, oh yeah, the boost route, because I haven't figured out how to get the one from main to ship to work, like, directly at main. But that's probably just because of skill issue. But yeah, it was easier for me to find a boost that was on top of the gigantic, like, mountain near main. Or not main, near the ship that you could drive to from main. But as for how good that is certainly debatable. Yeah, the fact we've already got 3 power level taken up from Spore Lizard, 2 Snare Fleas. Okay, you're basically in like a location I'll never have to care about. Oh yes! Massive! I was hoping we would find 5. Oh god. Okay, we got a transfer, bro. I have to trigger you, bro. Wait, what? Oh, I guess he fell through the floor. I don't even know, man. Okay, hello there, worm. Please trigger. Oh, man! Okay, there's just no way I get the rest of those items, man. Okay, well, I stayed in the facility for way too long there. Okay, that sucks so much, man. I didn't even remember the fact that I had those 2 two-handers back at main. I guess as soon as I found like another 1 or 2, I should have, or like those couple other items and it was taking so long, I guess I should have just left immediately. It was just, I was trying to find fire exit, but also the fact that the brick rooms kept going. Yeah, 192, that was horrible. I'm just glad I got the apparatus back, man. Okay, well, we go on down to Assurance now. Okay, it's just rainy. That ain't too bad. You know, now that I think about it, I could get the stun grenade, right? Didn't I? Wasn't I gonna get that last time and then I just didn't? Honestly, I'm just gonna hope that we don't actually need the stun grenade here. Because I feel like the time I really will start needing the stun... Oh my god, don't scan. What the fuck am I doing? So the time I'll really need this stun grenade is, offense. I feel like that's when I really should get it. Because you have so many coil heads and slime spawns there, I feel like... I don't know, the more I've seen the stun grenade, it's like I'm being psyoped. Like every time I see the word, it just like starts becoming more like, yes, I should use the stun grenade. Okay. Cool turret, bro. What the fuck? I can't even see that far over there. Can I even... Okay, it's just a full dead end. That's so fucked up. Wow. That's not a great start, gotta say. Doesn't seem like there's any mud puddles blocking me off here. Thank you, game. I'm just gonna try to get a bit closer here. Okay, there's literally nothing down there. Okay, where do you look? Okay, you're looking directly this way? Alright. Well, not too hard to get past you. Main entrance, of course, literally being right there. You know what? We'll just take these back to the ship so we can see if there's anything, like any bees or anything, and then looks into the camera. This is definitely not a bad play. Yep, totally. And then we'll go to main. Doesn't really look like there's any bees outside today, which is unfortunate, but kinda to be expected for assurance. I feel like if this was literally any other map, you should not try to transfer that early, like ever. And that's just because of enemy spawns slowly ramping up through the day, and then you pretty much just have to deal with a bajillion. You see here on Assurance, with its snare flea, like, spawn rate, plus, like, we have a good chance to get a spider, so... We'll probably have the majority of the power level taken up by that, hopefully, at least. I mean, we'll certainly see if we get a bracken or something stupid, but hopefully not. Is that... Oh, this is where fire exit was, right. And this was the new tile. Oh, and that's another turret. Okay. Well. Oh, and that's another turret. Jesus, man. Turret, 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 turret. Like I'm playing tight. There's another one over there, man? What are you doing, man? Actually painful spawns. Okay. Just literally turret after turret. I don't even know what to say to that shit, man. At least this hallway doesn't have a turret down it. That's probably nothing down there. I'm not gonna... Oh my god, but it's a dead end, so it could potentially have loot now, huh? Oh my god. That's so fucked. Now I have to go into dead ends. I don't like that, man. That's fucked up and shit. That's really fucked up and shit. Alright, we'll take this Easter egg. Hopefully it doesn't blow up when I try to drop it outside. This is already over... This is literally 2 transfers, so... I really need to keep in mind how many transfers this is going to take, because... Experimentation, you see, I didn't keep that in mind, and it was literally so over, so fast. That could have been bad. Alright, that's 4 items, so yeah, definitely 2 transfers. We're gonna have to go through here. Like, there's just no debate about it. Why is that open? I closed you, didn't I? I'm like... Ooh, that's a spider. I don't know where he is, but there's definitely a spider. I don't know why the door was open. Because I didn't open it. Hello, spider. I hear you in the distance. I just don't know where you're at. Please stay, like, far away from me so I can just get this shit, cleared out. Thank you very much. We at least have 2 Ooh! I thought the spider was right there. Oh, he's right over there. So we have a spider and a slime. Okay. Well then. Can you give me another item? What the fuck? Can you give me another item, game? At least apparatus or something? I can't go that way because of that turret, man. I don't see any reality in which I can get past that shit. Oh well. What can you really do sometimes? Fuck, man. I still can't believe that pipe segment got me so bad. Oh my god. What the fuck? What was that shit, bro? Okay, bro just went like super speed. Yeah, we'll just let the spider do his own thing down there. God, and that's back to industry, man. I would really rather not search industry because of that turret over there. That's kind of like the main issue right now. It's just like the turrets. That's... Oh, there's a gunkfish nearby. Where... I don't even know where the fuck to go. It's so fucked. Because, like... Okay, that's a turret. Because there's just so many turrets blocking me off from so much shit. Okay, man. And the fact that the slime will expand to an even larger size is just so criminal. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Please don't. Oh, thank god you didn't trigger, Mr. Gunkfish. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is so fucked up. Please, man. Okay, can I just, like, have, like, a decent time here? I actually didn't get mesmerized by my ass. Doesn't look like there's anything down there, but... Yeah, nope, there is in fact not. I didn't trigger the web there. Is there another slime? Oh my god! What are you... Bro. Are you kidding me? He was... Oh my god, what was that? Bro was just tweaking out so bad. Oh my god. I guess I should have just backed up and waited, but sometimes he'll just sit there for like an hour and it's just like, okay, man. Well, that sucks a lot. Apparently I am washed. Okay, well, surely it goes a little bit better this time. I got a good amount of faith, right? Totally. Yep, definitely. Please don't get... Okay, I thought it was going to give me 9 objects immediately or something to troll me. Alright, well this time, I really need to keep in mind my transfer count when I'm, like, getting super far in the facility. Alright, game. Surely, something good. Okay, that's not good. That's horrible, actually. This apparatus tile? Okay, well it's a tile, and it actually has an apparatus. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll just take this back out to the ship, but, already 2 landmines is criminal on experimentation, man. Might not be taken to the ship, actually. All I need to do is just lock in an incredible amount, and we'll be chilling. It's truly just that simple. Why the fuck are there so... Okay, this time I don't actually have mods changing the landmine count or anything. This time it's just actually terrible dog shit. What the fuck, man? Literally all crowding main entrance, too? Okay, man. Well... Is there another landmine over here? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the mods are broken for V82, yeah. Okay. Cool. What the fuck is up with this luck right now? There's another! What? Is this like the average and I'm just like crashing out over literally nothing? It might be. I don't even know, man. That's crazy. Okay, this just keeps going. Okay, I'm kind of surprised this is just a straight path into more and more and more. I mean, shit, I'll take it. Thank God we found fire exit. Okay. At least we found it quickly, too, so we won't have to be wandering the halls for 5 quadrillion years. Hopefully. Theoretically. Anyways. We'll certainly see soon enough, I suppose. Just cuts to it being like 8 p.m. when I finally get to see outside again. Okay, yeah, this was the way back, so I'll try to remember that. This is nothing. I bet this is gonna... Yep, it is also nothing. How many transfers do we even have? Because I have at least, whatchamacallit. We have the apparatus at main. Did I find any other items at main? There was a metal sheet on the way to fire that I found, plus, like, the other one that was right next to fire. So... Possibly no, because I can't remember anything for the life of me. Yeah, we're just going to say no. And then if I'm wrong, well, that just sucks to suck, I guess. We'll need to find that metal sheet, though, that was on the path to fire exit, because I don't really want to go back to main until I'm transferring later. Am I, like, stupid? Oh, yeah, I came through the server room. That's where I came from. And this is where the fire exit is. My throat would clear. That would be epic and shit. Nothing back here. Yippee! Did I put my shovel, like, over here? It should be somewhere nearby, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. And there was also a big bolt here. There's a lot of one-handers this day, which is both a good and a bad thing. I mean, usually one-handers are lower value, which is mainly why I cope. Unless you're, like, on the tier 3s, then, well, maybe, except Dine. But usually when you're on the tier 3s and above, it's, like, better. Ignore Embrion. You see, every single exception to the, like, what I'm saying, you just don't include those. But if you exclude those, everything else, you see, it's all good. All we have to do is exclude, like, half the data set or some shit. How much time do we even have remaining? Because this has got to be 3 transfers. Okay. Maybe another hour or 2 of searching, and then I gotta go. I don't think I want to, like, take my chances again and then just get dunked on because I, like, took way too long. Because that shovel there is gonna, like, and plus whatever else is gonna, yeah, take me up to 3 transfers. Okay. Well, that was the dead end. Where else do we even have? Because those 2 were dead ends down there. That was nothing more, I don't believe, right? I'll double check, but yeah, I'm fairly certain there was nothing else to search up here. Well, I searched that end over there. Okay, and this was locked with nothing. Yeah, so there was nothing more up here, Lamau. I guess it would be back towards Maine in which I would be finding more. I'm not sure, honestly. Dude, did we search down here yet? I don't think we did. Doesn't look like it. Oh, and this is just the other side of that facility door, Lamau. Okay, then. That literally... Alright, we are once again referencing SCP Containment Breach. It reminds me of, pretty sure it's Heavy Containment Zone, where you can go down into 049's chamber to get around, like, kind of like similar to that. It's like, instead of the door being below, the door is above. That's blocking you off. You need that hand from 939's chamber or some shit. I'm yapping a lot here. Oh, and that's a hoarding bug. Alright, let's just start transferring. We'll check, actually, let's see what time it is, and then we fully initiate or commit to transferring. If it's, like, past 4 p.m., though, then yeah, I don't think it's time to continue searching. Alright, in T-minus, like, 2 seconds or something? Yeah, we transfer. I just wanted to see if the hoarding bug is, like, adjacent to Maine, if I could, like, steal some shit real fast, but honestly, I'm getting the feeling that there's no shot he is really close to Maine, huh? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, this is probably just a bad use of my time right now. Let's, like, not die and shit. Okay, I think the enemies just spawned on, like, the other side of the map or something, because there's literally, like, nothing outside. You know, I'm just now realizing I forgot to, get my shovel. 246. Okay, well. Yeah. I can't believe I lost my shovel in an actual run. Okay, last time I was doing that was in the runs with Convex and Daylight, Lamau. Well, at least we can go to the company building this time. I'm glad I didn't try to buy the stun grenade, bro. Alright, there's our autosave. Now we can go to Assurance. Okay, at least it's mild this time. Not like it mattered last time that it was rainy. Alright, well, let's see how assurance goes. At least this time I remember that I do not need to scan Lamau. I'm just kind of concerned about the fact that I died to a Spider-Man last time. Please God, no assurance loop today. Oh look, baboon hawk nest right next to fire exit. How beautiful. Okay, well, you know what? I'm sure that's gonna go perfectly fine. It would be really funny if it just spawned the nest there and then we just don't get any baboon hawks. I've seen that happen on it, like Vow before, where you literally get that nest there and then you don't get a single hawk and it's just 2 giants. And it's like, oh, okay. Thank you, game. Oh. Thank you, game X2? Dude, what the fuck? There was literally only bottles at fire exit. I'm just gonna take it over here, man. I'd rather just transfer everything out through main, even if fire exit would technically be faster. Because I don't want to run all the way through this, like, amount of, like, area, you know? That's just too much, I feel. If it was literally, like, the room over from main, like, very close by, it'd be a bit more justifiable, but not in this case. Alright, game, nothing down here. Can you give me a lot of loot here? That would be cool. It's gonna give me, like, 50 billion brick rooms with nothing, isn't it? I can't wait for this. Also, I heard a spike trap in the distance. I'm kind of scared. I feel like one of these times I'm going to be trying to clear these valves and I'm going to get absolutely blasted by a spike trap. So, surely that never happens, right? Sure. Oh my god, that is a turret. I am glad that shit wasn't looking towards my direction, man. Okay. I want to go get my shovel before I continue searching is my thing right now. Is this anything before I start going that direction? Because there was the doorway over there. Okay, there's an item. Well, I guess I'm glad I went back here. It's so fucked up, item spawn and dead ends, man. What a fucked up day! Well, at least we're at 2 transfers, I believe. How much are the bottles? The bottles have to be worth around 50, right? Their minimum is pretty high, actually. Yeah, they're 55 credits. Like, their minimum was, like, in the 40s, if I recall correctly. It's, like... It's actually kind of insane how high it is, especially considering how assurance is such a high spawn rate. At least if you're getting those, it's like, it's still worth it technically. It just sucks to get 5 quadrillion, like, 2-handers, especially on solo. At least in multiplayer, just getting, like, if you have 4 players, 4 2-handers is literally just 1 transfer technically, which is just so nice, honestly. True bliss. If you have 4 players to play with, which is not the situation right now, as you can clearly see. Is this apparatus tile? Yes, sir, and it actually has apparatus. Crazy. Okay. I'm not sure how much more I want to search. I do know I want to get a bit more, but I need to be careful of getting too many transfers because of the time. Time constraints in solo. What an awesome combo. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm getting that. How many things do we have? This is 3 transfers. I'm just trying to remember with 1-handers. I think we have, like, less than... Hello there. I hope you just eternally stay there and you don't start trying to flop towards me if I run too far away. Yeah, it's already, like, it's noon, practically. It's almost 1, but still. I definitely want to get a couple more items before I am satiated, that's for sure. I don't think there was anything else up there, was there? I don't believe so. Alright, Mr. Gunkfish, just stay there for the rest of eternity, if you would so kindly. And then we'll go search over here for a bit. Okay, that's a locked door. Epic. At least we don't have to unlock it. Seems whatever is back there, if there is anything in that locked door, I would have to literally unlock that door to get to. Well, I was hoping there would be a way around, but alas. Oh, there's actually multiple items. Glad I noticed that one. I mean, it did get scanned, but I was just wondering why there was so much to the scan when I only saw one thing. Okay, nothing back here. I really hope that Gunkfish stays in that one spot forever like a snare flea, because if he starts moving to try and find you again, that's going to be fucked up. It's going to be really fucked up. Alright, it's probably getting closer to the point in which I should call it and start transferring. Yeah, no, if this area over here doesn't have anything, then we pretty much gotta go. Yeah, that's not looking like anything good. And this just keeps on going into the void, the abyss, for eternity. Okay, well, this is fucked up, if I had to say. Yeah, I guess we just transfer. I don't know. We'll search the other side here real fast, and then we fully, like, commit to the transfer. Which is just over... Okay, yeah, fuck my life. I don't know. Is that another one? Okay, well, there's one there. And let's see if the other one is still down here. Did he... Okay, he is actually still there, so we just got a second spawn. Alright, well, hello there, worm. Would you so kindly go away? Please? You should be clear to launch, yeah. Okay, that baboon hawk spawn behind me was like actually diabolical, man. What the hell was that? 414. Okay, that was actually a really good day. And we didn't die to something stupid. Alright, well now's for the real skill check with the Feopars here. I kind of just hope we don't get two. If we get two, outside transfers are fully cooked. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do at that point. I literally would need a shovel on me at all times. Alright, well I'm sure the Feopar skill check will go perfectly fine. You know, nothing bad will ever happen with these guys. You would so kindly... Okay, so 1B outside. If it's close, I'll get it, but otherwise I'm just gonna, like, completely ignore it, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like the B is anywhere nearby, so... Oh well. Will I go to fire exit? We'll search main real fast and then we'll go there, I guess, depending on how this goes. Might as well, right? Considering how it's totally not gonna go poorly and shit. Just search for 2 transfers, I think, and then we'll skedaddle. Assuming we don't get, fire exit and, like, before we even manage to search that much. This is already a lot. Holy. I'm kind of surprised we've even gotten apparatus this quickly. It's what? With 2 items there? That's already almost a transfer because we already had that one near main, right? If I'm not mistaken. Would like to not walk into the snare flea here. Thank you very much. You know, I feel like to make snare fleas a little bit more of like an intimidating presence, it would just need to, he would just need to make it so, like, I don't know, every 2 minutes or something, they just like get out of the spot they're at and then they start moving around to like another spot to try and get you. I feel like that would be at least a little bit better, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. They work, they do their purpose. I'm just wanting to make things worse for myself for whatever reason. Yeah, just ignore that one. Is there anything else in here except for 1 item? Like literally anything else? No? Okay. Well, oh, wait. Room? With Nothing. Okay. Wow, game? Okay, well, that's kind of shocking we didn't get anything in there, I can't lie. How many? We're at literally 3 items and it's like 11. Yeah, I'm like very close to, I think, the point of starting to search fire exit. Is there anything else, man? I just want to find like another item or two. Steering wheel. I just want to see if there's anything in here as well. No. Okay, yeah. Well, probably time to just go and transfer. We'll get it like across the bridge, and then we'll go search fire exit. I think that'll be the play. Oh my god, I literally kept looking at the snare flea so I wouldn't forget, and yet I still managed to forget. It's really incredible how my brain works sometimes, truly. I like how I just proved that the snare fleas don't even need to move for them to still be dangerous because I'm that incompetent. Is that a barber? Okay, yes it is. But he was literally right there, man. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't expecting a barber today. Okay, that's what I was actually expecting though. Jeez, man. Alright, I'm not sure how much I want to even search. Okay, so the barber is definitely over here. Okay, toilet paper. Do I even really want to keep going for more? I'm critical HP. I don't fuck with this at all. I think I just want to go, man. Oh my god, man. Please fuck off. Okay, we are just... I think we're just gonna call it a day. This is definitely not gonna be the greatest day ever, but... fuck whatever. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna live. 241. Yeah, no, not particularly the greatest day. I'm pretty sure the experimentation and insurance weren't too bad, if I recall correctly. I just don't remember experimentations particularly well, so... That is a lot of sales on nothing I need. Okay, cool. Well, I guess if anything, I think I'm just gonna sell everything for the cruiser. We'll just go to orbit for any sale changes because I just want the cruiser and the extension ladder. Maybe a stun grenade too, but we don't have a sale on that, so yeah, orbit to go. I believe that's the last item, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we have a good amount from that. I guess we'll see here in a second, though this is not confidence-inducing. Okay, 901 total. Well, I mean, it could certainly be worse. Alright, well, let's see what kind of, like, sales and quota roll we get. 139, and please something good. 189. Okay, that's actually incredible. And no sale changes. Okay, yeah, well, I'm just going to get the 3 items I was going to initially. Alright, there's our autosave. Now we can go to offense. Thank God offense is actually mild weather this time too. We don't have anything, well, theoretically we don't have anything stupid. Theoretically. Well, let's certainly see though. 18 items. That might be a mine shaft, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't need the extension ladder. I don't know why I'm picking that up. We only need that for March and technically Adamance if I was still doing the old strats, but since I boost the cruiser up to fire exit, it's kind of just not even needed anymore. Once again, thank you to Convex for finally pushing me to do that. Kind of funny. A lot of the cruiser strats I was basically just never doing. And then Convex was just fully cruiser maxing, and then, oh, here I am now. Oh god, I didn't miss it, holy shit. Because I deadass thought for the Eclipses, a cruiser was not going to be worth it, and then the HP just never decreased. Like, that change to where enemies basically don't damage the cruiser is like... And it's funny because even then, people still don't like using the cruiser because I guess it's a little jank, but it really is usable on like every map almost. I swear, man, it really isn't that bad. For March, the new rework definitely made it a lot more scuffed, I will admit. That is for sure. If you're trying to do it like the way I was in that March only video, you're not gonna have a good time though. Like that shit was just not it. I was just not having a good time with those cruiser routes, if you can even call it routes. Like, bro, it is rough playing that map, that's for sure. Okay, I almost was wondering if I still had the stun grenade in my inventory. I could have taken the cruiser all the way around to main entrance, but usually my thought process for not doing that, I guess, is time, but I guess it wouldn't be that much of an issue. I should probably time myself like an Embrion. How long it takes me to get everything back from, like, getting the cruiser all the way to main, or not. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, we'll search this area a little bit more, and then I think it's time to skedaddle. The fact we've even gotten this much, though, is insane. Alright, yeah, we'll start transferring this to the cruiser, and then we go to fire exit. So if you were wondering why I left the cruiser on, this is the main reason why, just to make it easier to get here at least a little bit faster. Did I swear I had something? Oh yeah, I do know, or I do remember, the like 70% chance to get those guaranteed spawn waves with the apparatus. I have not forgotten that. I know how funny it is to pull it super early on offense too, considering how we have horrible enemy spawns here, but don't think about that, alright? Just don't think about that. Alright, game. Can you give me a loot room anywhere nearby? Okay, well. Speaking of those spawn waves. Alright, let's just try to get in a good position here to get this motherfucker. Okay, well, he just did not give a fuck. Okay, I thought for a second there he was going to take another hit, but no. Okay, good. I did not forgore. Hey, look, loot room. Okay, man. I was a little bit worried there that I was going to skill issue horribly. I can't believe... Oh my god. I saw the eyes for like a split second, man. Eyes, eyes, eyes. Alright, we will go over here. Search for a little bit longer. This just loops around. Okay, cool. Still don't want to search for too much longer. Just a wee scary. Just a wee. I think we got that 70% chance, by the way. I think we did. Considering that thumper and then the bracken already, bro. Also, bracken on a fence, by the way, can I point out 1% chance or so? Fuck my chud life, bro. Okay, now we get gunkfish in our way. Epic. Are you seriously, like, perfectly in the doorway, bro? Okay. That's actually... Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't left click. I was so close to that. I almost hit his ass, bro. Holy shit. What time is it, man? 5:19? That's probably why it's so bad. There's a hygro-deer. You know what? Instead of risking my life, why don't we just leave? I feel like we have more than enough already. Oh! It falls through the graded tiles up here. I did not know that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I was opening it up there because because when you open it on top of the cruiser, it also falls through the cruiser, so... Interesting. I honestly want to go test that. I mean, it shouldn't, like, fall through the grates in the, facility, like, the factory tiles, right? If it fell through those, that would actually be so criminal. It's even more criminal is how long that took for this shit to let me out. Bro, please. Actually, I'm thinking about it. If the ship's entrance is going to be over there, if I want to make this easier for me on March, what I should do is actually go around like this. So that way, when I'm trying to get through to March, it's like, it's not nearly as much of a hassle. Because that's going to be an issue if I'm having to like reverse and everything. Like, it's always been like an annoyance whenever I'm trying to do testing, so I figure, why even do that? I'm trying to think if I should even bring the stun grenade. March doesn't have such a crazy chance for, like, the hygro-deers or whatever, so I think we'll just take the extension ladder in that, like, equipment slot. Oh my god, dude, we might need to go buy a belt bag, actually, because we need the weed killer, because we do need to boost at least 1 point, because to get from the waterfall fire exit, like, that's obscured, you literally have to, like, use a boost. You have to use 3 boosts to get out of there with ease. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. Okay, yeah, 459. That was a really good day. Main entrance had, like, a shit ton to offer. Yeah, I literally mentioned the chance for that shit, and then instantly the game's just like, how about another joke? Alright, we'll go to the company building, we'll get the, like, belt bag, and then we'll go to March, because I need to hold all of this equipment, man. Alright, there's the autosave. Once again, we actually go to March. Oh, thank God it's mild weather. Okay, so this is either going to go perfectly, I'm going to showcase everything I want to, and nothing bad's going to happen, or this is going to go horribly, and I'm going to immediately fail within, like, the first, like, 1 minute. So you see, all 3 fire exits are attainable. The main entrance, however, is the main annoyance. But that pun was not intended, by the way. Alright, yeah, we'll go over here. I need to make sure that this is out of the way so when I turn on the magnet, it's not going to be like a major issue or whatever. Alright, game. Please don't. Oh, thank God I didn't magnetize the cruiser. Okay, so the funny thing about this fire exit over here, if I could get this to cooperate, thank you, is the fact that, the water is very low. And there's a very, like, the thing is, it doesn't dip. It just stays like this. And then you can run, and you can jump up here, and then you're able to sprint. It's just low enough you can sprint and jump out of right there. So, that's kind of the first thing. I'm taking the stun grenade with me. But yeah, like, I I swear to you, this map is a lot more traversable than we first thought. Okay, are you kidding me? Well, fuck me, I guess. Well, that makes it easier to go to the next fire exit, I suppose, and continue to showcase what I wanted to. We'll just carry the belt bag since we'll need the, like, oh wait, let me open it up here. Okay, good, it didn't fall through, I was kind of worried. Alright, and then this one, it's just like we gotta back up. And then I'm pretty sure if you S-boost, okay, I did not S-boost properly. Yeah, if you S-boost, your cruiser in the front goes out just far enough, so if you desperately need some oxygen, you can do that. Let me make sure I get out here. Yeah, there we go. We can pretty easily get out through here. Yeah, it isn't too much of a hassle. And then we start going this way for this fire exit because it isn't too hard to go through here. It is a little scary considering how little of like edge or like a platform you have to work with here. But it is very doable, I assure you. Yeah, then just like that, we're already through there. Alright, now to the next fire. No. We're not going to fall down on me. Come on. Okay, how are you looking now? Okay, you're not slut. Oh my god, I thought it was the belt bag, my dumbass. How do I keep doing this? Okay, well, that sucks. I guess we won't have a stun grenade now. Oh, and there's a landmine. Okay, locked door. Okay, and another locked door. Is there even, it doesn't even look like there's anything back there. I don't even think I have a key anyways, do I? Let me check. Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll just take my landmine defusal kit. Fuck me, man. Okay, well, you know, I was hoping to find a bit more before going to the next fire exit each time, but I guess this is the average March experience before the update anyways, so there is that. Okay, at least I was going fast enough to break that tree. I did not think I was. Okay, what's so fucked up right now is just the fact that I'm not able to get how I... Can I showcase this properly, game? Can you stop fucking with me? Okay, these trees are so fucked up. If I was going fast enough to break through them, that would have been so nice. Fuck these dumbass trees. Thank you. Then we go about to right here. That should be close enough for us to be chilling. Yeah. This one is a little bit more like of a schizophrenic spot. Should be able to still get up here fairly easily. Oh. Okay, I fucked it up. You can do that fairly easily. It's probably because I'm 29 pounds that it's a little bit harder than normal. Probably should have put the like shovel in the belt bag, but whatever. And then you can use the ladder right here to go back across. It isn't like too difficult. Open door is concerning. Isn't that concerning? I really wish I knew if I had like a bracken or not, man. Okay, well, pull that valve. And it doesn't seem like it yet, but we still have plenty of time for him to show up. I just want to find like 2 or 3 items, game. Like, that's really all I want here. And the game just absolutely refuses to give me anything of value. What the fuck? Oh. I think something triggered a gunkfish. Interesting. Dude, what even would have done that? The fact that I can't even see it on the graded platforms is so fucked up. Also, this is literally just a full dead end down here. Okay, game. What are you doing to me, man? At least it makes it faster to go up the stairs. That's like the one nice thing, I guess. Now we go down here, since that's my only way forward. Oh, hey, look, a locker room. Okay, and there's the gunkfish. Directly in my way. Please don't... Damn you! It was literally just close enough. I couldn't get past him, that motherfucker. It isn't like the worst issue ever, but I would really... Yeah, like, this is like horrific to like walk across. I would really rather keep as little platform as... Are you kidding me? As I can to... Oh, I think that's main entrance. It's just clipping through the... Like, the texture's clipping through there. Very interesting. Is there another gunkfish? Oh my god, and now you're in the fucking entranceway. Fuck you, bro. Okay. You... Oh, fuck you, bro. Get your bitch ass out of the way. Let's just go to the next fucking fire exit, man. There's not much more for me here, that's for sure. Now, this is horrible to walk across now. Alright, well, that sucks to me. It's 4, bro? God damn. Actually, since we literally don't even need to use a ladder, but you can do that to get across. What I will do is I'll just put everything in here. Well, I'm sure we can make this with the belt bag. Probably, hopefully, maybe. I don't think I've tried it with the belt bag, but yeah, you can like... Okay, well, I missed horribly. Well, that sucks a lot. Oh no, I missed the jump there. Oh no. I might drown here, which would actually really suck. Okay, no, I don't. Let me get the belt bag across, because I was hoping I could do it, but no, you definitely need to be 0 pounds to have, like, just enough room to do this. So, you use the ladder here, and then you can just easily drop everything back across to where the cruiser is here, which is very handy, might I say. And then, yeah, to get back across, okay, just gotta make sure I'm jumping on the ladder. Yeah, you just jump back on the ladder here. And then, yeah, as I was trying to show you, you can jump onto the fire exit here. Let me get my stamina back up a little bit, but yeah, you can literally run across the like mountain like side here. Okay, and I'm fucking it up horribly right now. It's literally 6 p.m. It's just there's gonna be so many enemies outside by the time I'm finally like getting this to work properly for me. All right, here we go. Cause yeah, you can't go up there technically. I think what I was doing actually was I would do something like that, but yeah, whatever. Let's just try to get it from down here one more time. Yeah, no, I actually did do it from up there, didn't I? Okay, well, maybe I didn't workshop this as well as I thought. Lamau. I know you can get this up here a little bit higher. I'm just trying to get it... I just made it fall through the map. Okay, that's my favorite part of ladders, actually, is when they fall through the map. Fuck my chud life, I guess. Okay, and there's a giant now, too. Well... I guess we go take the cruiser and then do this normally. Alright, so the main thing now is to boost back up, but that giant's gonna make this a little bit scarier. Yeah, the fact he's over there is just not cool and shit, so... Fuck, man. The fact March has been this terrible has just not been epic and shit. Alright, well, let's just back up here. Because what I need to do is have this like angled just properly, so that way it's like I'm not gonna like... This is probably good enough. Yep, good enough. Yeah, it's like, you can pretty much just eyeball that shit. You really don't gotta get it like super precise. I think now we get the cruiser back to the ship. Shouldn't be a fall. Oh god. Come on. Thank god SB showed us so you can like get yourself corrected a little bit like easier. Yeah, now we just gotta... This part is fucked because I haven't workshopped a way back from main like very well. That's kinda like, are you kidding me, man? Of course you click on like that. Okay, well, that certainly didn't go to plan there. Oh my god, that is horrible placement, man. This shit is gonna blow up on Adamance. Dude, 130, oh my god. That was just a horrible march to begin with, but still. Yeah, the way to main, there's a boost route to main that I have, but boosting back I'm not nearly as confident with, so that's the main reason I didn't really do that. Just kind of need to workshop it a little bit more, and then like probably practice it more. Because once there's like a main entrance itself back to the ship, that's when it's like, that's when the map is truly going to be like completely ready for the cruiser, honestly. So that's kind of like the main issue right now. Once again, the main issue. 15, nothing else. Because, yeah, it's literally just the fact that you can't get back easily. Because I want you to look at the map, and I want you to try and figure out a way to get back easily. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, it's not in the ground any longer? We're so back. You should flip yourself back upright, right? Okay, you are not having a good time here. Come on. Are you? What the fuck? What is your health? Okay, good. You didn't take too much damage there, or really any at all. Once again, cruiser buffs to the rescue. Although, to be fair, anything that's like deals with geometry usually just blows up the cruiser anyways, so who knows. I do appreciate the fact that he didn't really make the cruiser stronger in that aspect, but I still wish it wasn't nearly as strong as it is currently, because it is just ridiculous. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't get fucked up there, but apparently I'm just eternally skill issue with the cruiser. I need this shit out of the way before I... Okay, I forget that I have to turn the wheel, Lamau. It's gonna break everything here, so there's nothing in the way for later on. Okay. Now, we go 2G fire exit, and we don't fuck it up. Also, I'm just now realizing I did all of that practice on March, but I didn't even, like, attempt for even a second to do, Adamance here. Well, I'm sure this will be fine. Nothing bad ever happens because of that, right? Oh god. Okay, at least I was going slow enough that it didn't really hurt me that much this time around. It's very nice to see. Just need this shit to be... Yeah, honestly, good enough. I just need it to be, like, a little bit closer like that so I can easily put things in. Alright, game. Let's see what you got for me. I'll just keep the landmine defusal kit out here for the time being. Okay. Well, this is not going great, but it's been 2 seconds inside of the facility, so there is that. You know, what happened to Adamance giving you 5 quadru... Are you kidding me? Oh, god. Okay. Let's just quickly go through here, see if there's anything. Oh my god, it is decreasing so fast, bro. Okay, fuck my chud life. Let's get back through here quickly. Damn you! Okay. Just get me, like, an item or two, man. That's all I want. Just, like, an item or two. That's so bad. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense Cadevars would be near the fire exit, considering how far they can be, or how far a fire exit can be in the facility, but still... This is bad, dude. Okay, locker room? Oh, dear. Hello there. What are you doing? I'm guessing this is like a dead end or something if he's just standing there like a menace. Yep, most certainly is. Okay, we'll take the toilet paper eventually. Doesn't seem like there's anything else up here, is there? Nah, not really. Well, that fucking blows. Okay. I might literally just want to go to main entrance now. I don't even... That's so fucking bad. Oh, there's a cash register? Okay. Yeah, sure, man. I'll take that. Oh my god, there's fucking cadavers at fire exit. Fuck me, man. They need to be tuned down. They need to be tuned down so bad, bro. This is so fucked up. Okay, just let me get past. Okay, good. Oh my god, they're already here. Oh my god, they're already here. They're already here. Fuck. Oh my god, wait, that's literally my way I have to go through to get to the fucking cash register. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's at 43%. I'm still technically good. This is so bad. Okay. As long as it doesn't go below 0, we are good. As long as I don't get that health risk, we are perfectly chilling. Oh god. I also don't like the fact that I have to regen my stamina for so long. Oh god, please don't give me a health risk. Filter quantity, 14%. Okay. Saved. Saved. Okay, I think I just saw the bracken too. Don't give me the quantity. Don't give me the quantity. Okay, we're good. Fucking saved. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we just gotta go to main entrance real fast. And then hopefully get a couple items and then we're Gucci and shit. Hopefully Cadevars didn't spawn anywhere near there. That would really suck if they did, honestly. Okay, like that. If you're ever just like stuck in a position like that, S boosts are definitely your friend. Can you just fucking work for me, game? Oh my god. This is not how I wanted this to go at all. I guess I should have just like used the cruiser like a normal person instead of just trying to boost 50 times. Jesus, okay. Well, hopefully we can actually get to main and this game stops fucking with me. Oh my god. This is not going at all how I wanted it to. Just let me go to main entrance, game. I just need to get like a couple items here. You know what would be cool for solo since you can't really get cadaver blooms? If like it would use up like a gigantic chunk of the cadavers that exist. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh my god, because fire exit's right there. Filter inoperative. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh no. Okay, bro. I'm just huffing so much shit here right now, too. All of this just so that I can hopefully get another item. Please, man. There's nothing. Okay, bottles? Fuck. Okay, we just gotta go. We have to go so fast. I thought I already saw red on my screen. Please just let me get to... Please let me get back, man. Please just let me get back. Fuck up the cruiser this time. Okay, let me in. We still haven't gotten a high fever warning yet, but I am not taking any chances with those stupid motherfuckers, man. Okay, yeah, 271. I couldn't have really expected anything too crazy there, let's be real. Okay, 0 days left. At least we're gonna be getting to Rend again, right? But I don't know. Dude, getting Titan's gonna be, like, really rough. Alright, well, I suppose we sell everything. I really hope we got enough for Titan, man. Is that everything already? I think it is in fact everything. So, wow. Kind of expecting more loot, but to be fair, March was actually horrible, and I wasn't able to get too much on Adamance, so 860. Yeesh, that's pretty bad. At least we got like a really low quota roll. Like that was really good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing else there, and yeah, I didn't leave anything in here. At 1370, that is really bad. Okay, let's just see how much we'll get from the like overtime bonus. Fuck. 119, that is not gonna be enough. Oh god, 297? No, no, no. Oh no. I think this run is cooked. We have to sell over quota to get to Titan, don't we? Yeah, dude. I did the math. We are literally going to have to we're gonna have to sell over quota to get to Titan. Fuck. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay. Well, let's just go down to Rend, I guess. Let's just hope we can at least survive Rend and Dine, maybe get to Titan. That would be cool at least to be able to get to see that shit again, right? That's just the copium we're at this point. We're gonna knock... Oh my god. Okay, I just got pushed off by a tree. Thank you, game. Yeah, we're gonna take the route around the cabin instead of the lights, because holy shit, every time I take the lights path, it just... nothing goes to plan. Literally nothing goes to plan. Alright, this time I don't die to a ghost girl. That's like the big difference that we're big gonna be making. Big money moves. So something like this. Now we already got around the cabin. Right. Eventually. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna get main. Yeah, that was so much faster. Look, it's 8:40 and we're already at main entrance. Yeah, fucking the like lights path sucks so much ass, man. I was about to take the, like, fucking stun grenade in, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's just a landmine defusal kit now. Kill me. Oh, hey, look, another landmine defusal kit. Okay. Wow. I mean, soccer ball is definitely going to be a lot nicer if there's anything adjacent to main. But I doubt there is. Yeah, literally fuck all in here? Are you serious? Okay, well, that really sucks. Okay. I guess we'll take the 2 items we did get here. To be fair, with 25 item Rend, that shouldn't be the worst like loot ever. I guess we'll see soon enough. Okay, another soccer ball. I'll take that. Oh god, literally the worst tile known to a Lethal Company player. So many items spawn in the center of here, or just like pretty much a spawn where you can't get them. And it's just, like, so painful every time because it's, like, there's such a good chance something spawned in the walls here that it just, you probably lose so many scrap, or so much scrap to that. At least with mansions, you expect every tile to hold scrap, but, like, the difference with, whatchamacallit, the factory tiles is that the brick rooms normally don't hold loot, so that changes, like, so much worse, honestly. But, oh well. Just put down the copium canister for now. I'll search these sides real quick before we fully commit to that, because that's definitely progress. Okay, nothing over here. I guess it would technically be better to search progress before dead ends, but whatever. Don't think about that too much. Nothing over here? Not really. I'm pretty sure that was just a key. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was just a key, in fact. This is kind of ass. I won't lie. I will not lie. Alright, well, I guess we go down here now. Where's my shovel? It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Yeah. Let's search down here real fast, because there shouldn't be too much, I would imagine. And then we'll just skedaddle on back to the progress sections. Okay, this is a lot of nothing. Ooh! As soon as I say that. Wow. If we can just get, like, ridiculous value both on Rend and Dine, maybe there's a possibility, but this is just copium. We have to get over 1500 for Artifice, man. Like, maybe we afford Embrion, but that's it. Like, we're not gonna afford an Artifice. It's just too much. Because you have to sell... After you get to Titan, then you have to be able to get to Embrion. So it might literally be better to, try and, try to afford Embrion, like, with the Titan sale, I guess. Because then it's like, oh man, but either way, you're still selling at, like, fucking, what, 50 or, like, 60%? Like, there's no way I'm gonna make that, man. Oh well, I guess. Well, we do it after Dine, so we have Titan and then that, so it would be 77%. But that's still like 1600 or 1700 or something, right? Like, it's like a very high number, so... I don't know, man. I really don't know. This is probably the last place I look. I don't know why... Oh boy. I picked up the shovel here. Oh, that's what spawned in. I was like, man, what spawned in? Probably a bracken or something, right? No, infinitely worse, actually. Fucking Jester. Damn, man. Alright, well, at least we know we have that now, I guess. It just sucks a lot of ass, really. We'll let him just chill here for a bit, so that way he can start winding and then I don't have to really think about it nearly as much. Let's open this up, and it is a magic 7 ball. We're gonna have to literally stay in Rend for a very long time just because of the whole Titan situation. Yeah, Bro is indeed starting to twist and squeeze. Alright, yeah, let's just continue to transfer these out, I guess. As long as we can get, like, I don't know, fuck, we'd have to get literally, like, maybe 600 or 700 on both Rend and Dine. I don't know, it'd have to be something extraordinary in order to be able to afford Artifice, because then we need to get like another, I don't know, 700 or so day on fucking Titan, so... Okay, he's about to pop in a second now. Alright. We'll wait out here for a couple more seconds and then maybe a little bit longer so he moves out of position so I can actually play the game. But yeah, at least we don't have to worry about a giant camping us, so if one does see us we can just chill inside or whatever, but... Yeah, man, I don't know, that Jester is gonna be fucked up. Fucked up too, because we need to get a lot of loot, so we're gonna have to go in super deep, so... Jester's just gonna make that, like, infinitely worse to accomplish, so... Thank you, game, thank you, thank you. It's like Zeekers knows exactly what to throw me to make it, like, infinitely more difficult to get anything more. As long as the Jester doesn't see me, though, we're chilling. I don't know where he went, so that's, like, almost a positive, because then I don't know if he'll... As long as he just doesn't come anywhere nearby for, like, 50 quadrillion years, we're fine. Like, he just has to not ever see me. Also, fire exit being right here is criminal. Yeah, okay, well... At least it doesn't really matter, but still... Take the bottles here. Is there anything else? I still need more, man. I still need so much more. The fact that I got completely boned on, What? Wait. Why can't I pick it up? Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, fuck you too, game. That's so fucked. I just gotta keep going and trying to find more, man. That's pretty much the point where we're at. I've just gotta keep on trying to clear out more and more. Fuck, man. I can't believe the air horns spawned so perfectly in this. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought that was only possible on the, whatchamacallit, like underneath, like, tables and shit. Okay. Well, let's start getting this transferred back down here. Don't want to drop the egg, though. Dude, I can't believe that. Alright, at least we've got this here with nothing. Fuck you! Wait, maybe I can kill you. Okay, nope. That was wishful thinking, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, okay, well. That sucks a lot. Okay. Yeah, he's going back that way. Dude, I feel like I should transfer, but at the same time, it's like, I need so much loot. Oh, dude. The fact that I just need more loot is just killing me. I don't know. We might want to start transferring at this point. Fuck my chud life, bro. There's a fucking... I know you're right there, Bracken. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? God. Just let me in, just let me in, just let me in. Okay. I can't believe it. We actually managed to loot for that long. That's incredible. Also, the fact Cadevars spawn on Rend 2 is so criminal, bro. 658. Okay, that's actually pretty close to what I was hoping for. Let's just hope the game continues to provide me with such days. Okay, well, on to Dine now, and it's rainy. Okay, not the worst weather ever to deal with, but... Okay, man. We once again have to stay in, like, ridiculously long. There's really not much of a choice, honestly. Okay, well, I mean, not like scanning matters too much. There's always going to be 5 quadrillion bones. Of course, there's a mud puddle right where the cruiser is, bro. Alright, well, here we are at fire exit. I figure it would just be better to go straight here than trying to go to main or anything like that. I'd like this to be pushed over a bit more to the side here, but that's just me. Just in hopes that nothing gets, like, nothing walks into it, but... Okay, well, it's sliding anyway, so I guess whatever. Hopefully we don't need to use the landmine defusal kit, but I suppose we'll see. Doesn't look horrible. Already heard a landmine. Could have literally walked onto one almost immediately, Lamau. Yeah, definitely hearing a lot of landmines. I guess that is the Dine experience. Well, now we get to collect 5 quadrillion body parts, except we have to do it for way longer than I normally would feel comfortable. Oh boy. Just the fact that the skill issue from earlier is coming back to haunt me. I feel like this is case in point as to why you need to get, like, decent days all the time. You can't really, like, just say, oh, well, I'm just gonna skip this one day. Like, even one bad day. All it takes is one bad day, bro jonkler moment. But, yeah. Okay. Not looking particularly great with the loot density here, game. I swear... Oh, it's a thumper. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Wondering what that was. Is this my way back then to fight? No. Okay, I assume it's back here then. Already forgetting my way, Lamau. Yeah, it's like to the left then? I don't think the staircase was there. Yeah, no. I have to actually start dropping these onto the cruiser, don't I? Because of the whole... You know what I should do? I should boost the cruiser up onto the fucking platform here, because this is going to be a nightmare to get everything up quick enough otherwise. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. It's just not skill issue this, I guess. I mean, it would probably be, like, less concerning to not use the boost, but I figure it would just be faster, so, you know. Whatever. Are you kidding me? Just go back a bit further so I can just do a W boost, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay, can I reverse? No, of course I can't reverse, actually. Reversing is actually just fucking alien technology with this platform here. Well, that works well enough, I guess. Oh well. I guess I could have done that just by driving, but it looked cooler doing that. Where did I drop my belt bag? Is it like... It's gotta be obstructed by this shit, man. Just go a little bit over to the side cruiser. So I can see my belt bag again. Okay, it's right here in the front. Can I just... I don't want to check the bag. There we go. That was probably a gigantic waste of time, but whatever. Don't think about that. Let's just start getting some of these outside for the time being. And if we don't have to worry about moving hog, so I'll just start doing this. Alright, let's just go in further. Try and probably get as much as we can from the deeper parts before Dine gets too bad. And then that's probably just going to be time to start transferring, would be my guess. We'll just start transferring all of them into this room generally. I don't even know, man. I feel like it's just going to be like 5 quadrillion transfers, not much to say. The body part moon is just not one to fuck with, really. Because fire exit's directly there. We have these 2 loot rooms, which are just going to be chock full, so... I don't know. I feel like this is going to be more than enough for the day to transfer, so I think I'm just going to speed it up. I walked into him. No. I knew we had I knew there was gonna be a good chance for a bracken, dude. Fuck. Dude, that was so bad. I was literally okay, 2 giants, I guess to be expected. I was literally forced to stay in for way longer than I would normally be comfortable with, just because of how bad those days were. The sales, man. Oh god. March being as horrible as it was, plus Vow, and then Adamance being mid, I think is what really just tanked me there. Well, at least we were able to get to Dine this time around. I feel like the VAE changes make it a little bit more annoying, but at the same time, I feel like it isn't horrible either. I feel like it's easier too at the same time, so I don't know. Either way, thank you all so much for watching this one. Surely next time we beat it, but yeah, until next time, I hope you have a great one.
Tell you why, oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?